wild and wonderful paranormal. It's been at least, well, about 3 months since we've had an investigation. The last time we were at Lake Shawnee Amusement Park, and now we are back in the state of West Virginia again for an investigation. As you can see behind me here, we are at the medical center of the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum here in Weston, West Virginia. We actually investigated here back in February of 2021 for our very first video on this channel. Had a really good investigation there. And tonight we're doing things a little bit differently. We're investigating the 3 auxiliary buildings in the back of the facility. The medical center, as you can see behind me here. And then a couple buildings over to my left are the Geriatrics Building and the Forensics Building. All are said to be very active paranormally. They don't necessarily get as much focus and attention as the main building does, so that might make the spirits a little more eager to communicate. That's what we're hoping for, at least. Megan's holding the phone right now, so if you don't see her, she's here. So we're gonna hopefully have a great investigation here. Probably our last one, I would say, probably the last one of the year. So we're gonna hope to go out with a bang here. But stick with us, and we hope we can provide you all with some great evidence, and we'll keep you posted. So later. We began the night in the morgue of the medical center. After trying to communicate for a while having no luck, we got the name Kelly on the ovulus, followed soon after by the REM pod alarming.
Word. Kelly.
Kelly?
Word Kelly. Can you tell us your name? If there's anybody here with us that can hear us right now, can you tell us what your name is?
What is your name, Kelly?
Is your name Kelly?
A little bit of activity, I missed it.
If your name's Kelly, can you go up there and do that right there?
Whoa.
Does that mean your name's Kelly? Ooh. Maybe we cracked the code. You like doing that with the light there? You can go up to it and keep playing with it. You're more than welcome to.
While still in the morgue, we asked if anybody was still with us. This led to the REM pod alarming even stronger than before, possibly implying a spirit was letting us know they were still with us.
Can anybody make a noise for us? Let us know that you're here. Ooh.
That's a noise.
That counts. You go back up to that again. Our final pieces of evidence in the morgue came about when the ovulus gave us the word comfort, after asking if the spirits liked that we were communicating with them. We also got more REM pod activity after telling the spirits goodbye. The REM pod had been sitting silent for a while before this. Do you mind that we're here trying to communicate with you? Do you...
Comfort.
Isn't it comforting to have someone talking to you?
Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. Goodbye.
No, it's not done.
We captured another interesting ovulus response while on the second floor of the medical center. After asking the spirits about lobotomies, the name Beth came through the ovulus, which could have meant Beth was one of the many lobotomy victims that came through the medical center.
Anybody up here have a lobotomy? What?
Did it say bad?
It totally sounds like it said
It's a Beth.
Beth. Are we talking to Beth right now?
And move.
That would have been so like perfectly fitting for talking about lobotomy. Bad.
Yeah. Is Beth here?
Are we speaking to Beth? On the second floor of the Geriatrics Building, we captured intriguing music box activity. What made this even more interesting was the music box stopped completely once we placed the REM pod near it, but once we moved the REM pod away, the music box started again.
If you go up to that red light, it'll change colors. It won't hurt you. Or we have a box back here that will play music. Oh, there!
Like that.
You did it! Do you like hearing that song?
Right on cue.
Nicely done.
You can keep playing with it if you'd like. Echoes on here.
Yep.
You like that device there on the ground? Are you a boy or a girl? Are you a young boy or a young girl?
Girl?
If you're a boy, can you light that up?
Caress and end?
If you're a boy, can you light that up?
Beans.
Beans. If you, sip.
Sip.
If you're a girl, can you light that up?
Turn off the REM pod and bring it over here, but leave the music there.
Okay. Really? That wasn't me either.
We also captured a couple interesting Ovilus responses on the second floor of the Geriatrics Building. The words Stephen and 60 came through on the Ovilus, which could have meant we were communicating with a 60-year-old man named Stephen.
We're getting ready to leave. If there's any last words or actions you'd like to do.
60.
Are you 60 years old? If you're 60, can you make the music box go off over there since you like it so much? Steven. Are we talking to Steven right now? And are you 60? We did ask if there's anything else you want to say. Have we been talking with Steven? Have we been communicating with Steven?
Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, if we were talking to Steven, we appreciate the time, and we'll have to move on, but we thank you for all your time. The final building we investigated was the Forensics Building. We captured interesting REM pod activity in an area where many criminally insane patients were housed. Can you tell us when you were in here? when you were in here for? That's one of the colors, and that's more of the colors it will do. Yes.
Which color is your favorite? Is your favorite on there?
It will actually shine, I believe, 4 different colors, not including the red. If you would like to get closer to it.
Maybe red's his favorite color.
Maybe.
Can you touch it again?
You want to touch it again? You need medication. I have some right here. You hear it? I can go put it over there by the REM pod if you'd like. Staying on blue, which is strange. Okay, if I think that means you want the medication, I'll just put it right here. You can still get up to it. Can you knock that bottle over? Keep playing with it if you'd like to. We appreciate you letting us know that you're here. And
While investigating near the seclusion cells of the forensics building, we captured more music box activity. The music box was set off while placed in a certain position, but once we moved it slightly over, it stopped.
That's not the red ball, is it?
definitely not there.
It doesn't act like that.
Huh?
It doesn't act like that.
Well, no, it's started moving. Who is there moving in front of that right now?
Can you make it stop?
Can you step away from that music box? Can you leave it off?
Solid.
I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna turn this off and move it a little bit. I'm gonna move it a little bit over here, just to see if you want to move it or not with it. It just moved a little bit. You can go over there and sit in front of it if you'd like. Right.
Yeah. I'm just double checking make sure it wasn't a red light.
No, I didn't. No, you know what? Kind of moved it. I don't understand why.
Does it mean to be staying in that one position? I'm sure you got it.
Yeah, it's just strange. It's not more than like a foot difference or so.
But still, the angle's different.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing with that.
Yeah, we appreciate it. What's up, guys? We are out of the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. We have made it out of the 3 auxiliary buildings. We investigated all 3, geriatrics, forensics, and medical. We had a nice night, a very active night, very solid activity, a lot of device interaction, REM pod, music box, Ovulus, etc. We had a nice night there with all of those, and you know, this is our first time doing these buildings for our YouTube channel, so we think it went really well. We recommend it. You know, these back buildings don't get as much of the hype and publicity as the main building gets as far as paranormal goes, but they're no slouches in their own right. So very cool night, and we highly recommend it. And it was a great way to close out 2022 and what seems like it'll be the last investigation we do this year. So we thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all next time. We don't know when and where, but we'll see ya. It's no secret just how infamous and haunted the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is. It's arguably the most paranormally active location in America, but for as much publicity as the main building of the facility gets, the back 3 auxiliary buildings are quite active in their own right. You won't want to forget these buildings if you're a paranormal investigator, and we had a great investigation with plenty of good activity. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to subscribe and spread the word about our channel.